Hi, I'm Mickey Marie Morrison with BabyWeight.tv. Today I'll show you a short yoga sequence that's appropriate for prenatal or postpartum moms that's a great full body workout, strengthening and stretching the muscles that need it the most. So we'll start in standing, turning to face the end of your mat if you're using a yoga mat. Feet hip width apart, bend your knees a lot, weighting your heels, so lift your toes and then place them down again. Then lift your hands, reaching up in front of you. Tuck your tailbone under slightly, and we'll breathe 5 deep breaths here. Deepening the pose if you can. You might start to feel a burn in the thighs. So really strong work in those quadriceps muscles. It's also good for 3 more breaths. Try to engage a strong pelvic floor contraction here. So do your Kegels. 1 more breath. Good. And then lower your hands down. Come up to stand, rolling the shoulders back and down. Turning now toward the side edge of your mat, stepping your feet open wide. Inhale to reach your arms up toward the corners of the room, and exhale, bending the knees deeply, coming into a wide leg squat. And this is the goddess pose. So your elbows and shoulders are also at 90 degrees. Engaging the core. So really drawing those abdominal muscles in. Also engaging for 2 more breaths, another Kegel contraction. Remember, the pelvic floor is the floor of your core. Very important, pre and postnatal, to do those pelvic floor contractions. Coming up slowly, and then turning toward the end of your mat again. We'll make our way down, actually, to hands and knees. With your hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips, stretch that left leg back behind you, drawing your belly button in toward your spine, and then take your right arm forward. Breathing deeply for a total of 3 breaths on each side. And then lower slowly. Shift your weight to your left knee, take your right leg back behind you, and then the left arm forward. Again, contracting those abs to help keep your torso stable here. 1 more deep breath. Lower down. From here, tuck your toes under, lift your knees, and roll your sit bones upward. Those are the bones that you sit on. Relax your neck, so shaking your head yes and no. Trying to take the knees toward straight and reaching toward the floor with the heels. This is downward facing dog. From here, inhale to lift your left leg up, and then exhale it back down. Right leg on the inhale, exhale down. 2 more each side. And right. Good job. 1 more. Following your breath. I call this downward dog hiking a leg. And lower down slowly. Spread your knees open wide to make space for your pregnant belly if you're still expecting, coming down. Forehead resting, sitting back toward your heels. In child's pose, taking a nice breath or 2. It's a good time to also activate that pelvic floor, engaging another Kegel contraction. Coming back up to hands and knees, stepping 1 foot, then the other, into a plank. Just being here in plank is a great exercise. It's really hard work. Press back with your heels, up with the backs of your knees for 1 more breath, so a total of 3 deep breaths here in plank. And then drop your knees, lift your feet, inhale deeply here, and we'll do a set of 5 push-ups. Exhale down, inhale up. It can be shallow or deep. Exhaling down, inhaling up. 3 more. 2. And last one. And your sweet reward for that hard work is another rest in child's pose. Stepping the knees open wide, coming down. For 3 deep breaths. So that's a great simple yoga flow that you can do to start your day, to end your day. And if you do it 3 to 5 times in a row, you'll actually get a really good workout. Thanks for joining me. And you can check out more of our videos at BabyWeightTV.